There are places in the world that should never be disturbed, places where something terrible happened and never truly ended. Black Hollow was one of those places. The village sat hidden between dead forests and broken hills. During the day, it looked abandoned. At night, it felt cursed. No birds sang there. No dogs barked after sunset. And at the far edge of the village stood the mansion, a massive rotting structure surrounded by dead trees and rusted iron gates. Nobody remembered who built it. The villagers only called it that place because if you listened carefully at night, you could hear footsteps inside, slow footsteps, moving through empty halls where nobody lived anymore. Emily never believed the stories. She came to Black Hollow with friends for a weekend trip and laughed at every ghost story she heard. So when her friends dared her to enter the mansion alone, she grabbed a flashlight and walked through the front gate. The moment she stepped inside, the air changed. It became freezing cold. Dust covered the floor. White sheets hung over old furniture. The walls were cracked and stained black like smoke had soaked into the stone. The mansion was silent, too silent. Then Emily heard it, a footstep behind her. She spun around instantly. Nothing, only darkness stretching down the hallway. Emily forced herself to breathe slowly. "Probably rats," she whispered. Then another step echoed through the mansion, closer this time, slow, deliberate. Her flashlight trembled in her hand. "Who's there?" No answer, but suddenly something moved at the end of the corridor. A shadow, tall, thin, standing perfectly still. Emily pointed the flashlight toward it, and the figure vanished. The hallway was empty again. Emily ran. That night, she couldn't sleep. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw the dark hallway again. And sometime after midnight, she heard footsteps crossing her bedroom floor. Slow, heavy, stopping beside her bed. Emily opened her eyes immediately. Nothing was there, but her bedroom door was slowly moving open. The next morning, Marcus disappeared. Marcus was a village barber. Everyone knew him. People found his shop unlocked early that morning. The lights were still on. His coffee was still warm. But Marcus himself was gone. The only thing left behind were muddy footprints leading toward the mansion. Fear spread quickly through Black Hollow. Parents kept children indoors. Shops closed before sunset. Then a schoolteacher named Ethan vanished too. Villagers searched everywhere. The forests, the roads, the lake. Nothing. It was as if the darkness itself had swallowed him whole. Emily finally admitted the truth. Something inside the mansion was alive, and it was taking people. The village council contacted Detective Carter from the city. Unlike the villagers, Carter believed in logic, not superstition. But everything changed when he entered the mansion himself. He stayed inside only 10 minutes. When he came back out, his face had lost all color. "What did you see?" Emily asked. Carter stared silently at the mansion. "There's something in the basement,"